function operations. Now, remember, a function is just something like f of x equals 2x plus 1, or g of x equals 7x minus 3, h of x equals x squared plus 2, where if you wanted to find something like f of 3, you would just plug in 3 in for x, so 2 times 3, 6, plus 1, 7. Well, you can also add, subtract, multiply, and divide functions and something called composition. Well, let's say you wanted to find f plus g of x. You are literally going to take x, 2x plus 1, plus g, 7x minus 3, 9x minus 2. F minus g of x. This one you have to be careful of because you're literally going to think about it in parentheses. Minus 7x minus 3. So you're going to have to change your sign to both of them. So negative 5x plus 4. So yeah, so subtraction, just be careful because if it's more than one, you have to hit parentheses. F times g of x, yep, you guessed it, multiply, so 4, 14x squared minus 6x plus 7x minus 3, and then 14x squared plus x minus 3. Last but not least, dividing. Literally, f over g. Nothing reduces because you cannot cancel the x's or a simple term. So that is it. But let's say they gave you something like this. F plus g of 2. Well, you can literally plug in 2 here once you add them together and get 18 minus 2, 16. But let's say you haven't done this and they want you to find it. Well, anytime they give you an x, they're looking for an expression. But if there's a number there, they're looking for a number. So if you plug 2 into f, 2 times 2 plus 1, 5. Plug 2 into g, 7 times 2 minus 3, 14 minus 3, 11. Add them up, 16. Because let's say they gave you GH of negative 1. Well, if you plug in negative 1 into g, negative 10. Plug in negative 1 into h. And remember, it's like it's in parentheses. So 1 plus 2, 3. And it says multiply them, negative 30. Now, last but not least, let's say composition. Now, you can see that let me just get a clean sheet. You can see that one of two ways. Make sure it's lined up here. Yeah. Let's say we have f of h is x squared minus 3, 4x plus 2. Some books used a raised 0 like this and have it that notation. Sum, which this is the way I had it in high school. Then they went to this. Well, I think now they're going back to this, because this one lets you know exactly what you're doing. You are taking G and you are plugging it into F. So G, 4x plus 2, you are plugging it in to X for F. So it would be 4x plus 2 squared minus 3. So yeah, now they're not all messy. It's just the one I started on. You have to do the full method. 16x squared, 8, or you could do the shortcut. 16x squared plus 16x plus 4. Bring down, don't forget the 3, most common mistake. Plus 1. Now let's, just to show you what it looks like, let's reverse it and say F into G. So we're going to do F, x squared minus 3, and for G, so 4 times F plus 2. So distribute 4x squared minus 12 plus 2. So 4x squared minus 10. Now, just like with the others, they could put a number in there. And same thing, if it's an X, they're looking for an expression, number, looking for a number. So this, we're going to plug in 4 into G. So that would be 4 times 4 plus 2, 18. And then we're going to plug 18 into F. So it's kind of like leapfrog. So 18 squared minus 3, 324 minus 3, 321. And there you go. I hope this was of help to you, and you have a great day.